Okay, let's talk about side hustles. That search for, truly hands-off income, something that doesn't eat up all your time. It's something so many of us are after. We scroll through options, hoping for that sweet spot, minimal effort, decent returns. Well, today we're doing a deep dive into a corner of the business world that's often overlooked but can be surprisingly profitable: vending machines.
It really is fascinating. The core appeal is, well, genuine passive income potential. You're not tied to a storefront day in, day out. And it's more accessible than many might think. You're generally looking at an initial investment somewhere around maybe $2,000 to $3,000.
2 to 3,000. What does that typically cover?
That's sort of the ballpark for buying a reliable machine, maybe getting it transported and installed, which can be tricky. Plus, you've got your initial stock, maybe a small fee for the location itself. But, if you're really watching the budget, places like Facebook Marketplace, even eBay, you can sometimes find good used machines for less.
Right? Scouting for deals. And the time commitment, I read this story about Khloe Ketta. Apparently, she makes thousands a year, but only spends about 10 minutes a week restocking. 10 minutes. That just sounds incredibly efficient. How is that even possible?
It comes down to smart setup and, honestly, location, location, location. That's the absolute key. You need those high-traffic spots. Think about airports, big hospitals, university campuses, maybe even busy laundromats.
Okay, places with constant footfall.
Exactly. Places that guarantee a steady stream of potential customers, maximizing your chances of sales. But it's not just about finding a busy place. You also need to build a good relationship with the property owner.
Ah, the negotiation side.
Yeah, understand the contract terms, any fees or commissions, and crucially, knowing what products to stock. Is the students wanting energy drinks? Hospital visitors needing snacks? Maybe healthier options? Or something local? Tailoring that product mix is vital for getting people to come back.
Okay, so it sounds very promising, especially that low time investment once it's running. But there's always another side, right? What about the less glamorous stuff? Any major legal hurdles or tax things people need to be aware of?
Oh, absolutely. And you
Yeah.
really can't skip over this part. It's fundamental to running a legitimate long-term business. It varies by location, of course, but let's take the UK as an example. If you earn over £1,000 a year from your vending machine,
1,000 pounds.
that income is taxable.
Yeah.
So you'd likely need to register for self-assessment with HMRC, that's their tax authority. And beyond just income tax, you'll often need to think about local health permits, maybe specific business licenses. Liability insurance is usually a good idea too.
Read the bureaucracy.
And pretty much. The main point is, wherever you are, you absolutely have to dig into your local regulations and comply with them. It's about building something sustainable and, well, legal.
Okay, so pulling this all together for you listening, vending machine side hustles. They seem like a genuinely compelling option, surprisingly practical if you're looking for profitable income streams that don't demand huge amounts of your time, and the initial cost isn't necessarily sky high. It kind of redefines passive income.
It really does. And maybe here's something to chew on after this deep dive. Think about that power of strategic placement and minimal operating time we saw with vending machines. How could you apply those core ideas that hyper-focus on location and efficiency to other business models, even ones that seem much more traditional or complex? It's a principle that could work in some unexpected ways.